What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tay Tay, and for the first time ever, you get to see my face. So, let me tell you about my life. I was born on January 30th, 2004, in the Madigan Army Medical Center just outside Lakewood, Washington. I was the second child to my parents from Cameroon. I lived in a house in Lakewood with my parents and my grandparents, which got burned down in 2010. I got diagnosed with autism at age 1. I could not speak at that time and I needed lots of help. So every week, my mom would take me to therapy. I had an ABA therapist come to my house every day. One day, I went to my auntie's house and I started watching WWE with my cousins. We got to see the likes of John Cena, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Edge, Batista, Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H. And it was a good time. However, when the Benoit tragedy happened and WWE was heading to PG, I stopped watching. I turned my attention to game shows like Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, and Family Feud. I love these shows, and me and my family will watch them every day. Also, in the meantime, I got into PBS Kids while I started school. I would get on the computer and play games whenever I got home from school. One day, I would get home and my mom would present to me and my sister two Nintendo DSi's. I was hooked. I remember playing the Jonas game and spending hours on it. Meanwhile, a special device was given to me to finally help me speak again, and that special device was called the Dynavox. It helped me so much. Everyone was able to understand me more. It was a miracle to myself and to everyone. Unfortunately, my house burned down. My father saved me from the burn, so we had to move to another house temporarily before we moved to North Carolina in the summer of 2011. There, I started getting into computer gaming. I played Mario Flash games, and my addiction to Family Feud started to reach its peak. At any point, I would not stop referencing Family Feud. I would watch 1 to 3 hours of it on Game Show Network. By the Christmas of 2012, I would get myself and the family a Nintendo Wii. With it came Wii Sports Resort and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I got into it and I could not get past the first world of the game for my first time playing it. I died, I struggled, I lost, and I lived to live. I lived to play another day. Slowly, I would beat World 1. As the months went on, I progressed. I got better, I knew what I was doing, and I was able to beat the Koopalings, and life went on. I got to World 8, and I was not expecting any of it. I died, I got game overs. This was the struggle and adversity I went through. And weeks later, I was finally able to beat Bowser and beat the game. It felt so good that I wanted to play other games, like Super Mario Bros. Crossover, a Flash game featuring the levels of the original Super Mario Bros. With multiple characters from different franchises. I loved playing that game. It introduced me to more Mario games like Super Mario Bros. 1 to 3 and Super Mario World, and non-Mario games like Mega Man. I opened my YouTube channel back in November 2015. I filmed Mario and I would upload them to my channel. Meanwhile, in that Christmas, I got an Xbox 360 alongside Sonic Generations, and that was my introduction to the Sonic franchise. 2 years later, I got a Nintendo Switch, and my brother and I got to play Super Mario Odyssey. Meanwhile, on my channel, I was doing playthroughs like Sonic, Mario, and Mega Man. And those videos were so bad, I had to delete them and go on a 2 year hiatus in 2018. I did not like the quality of my videos. I thought they were so poor. So during the hiatus, I was able to do different things like take computer classes, get into reality television on YouTube and Daily Motion. The one thing I was able to get back into was WWE. And yes, I remember that WWE was not a good product and it was at a very low place. So I went to watch the old clips, the old episodes, and old pay-per-views that I was never able to watch at that time because my parents didn't have enough money and they could not afford pay-per-views. I got PlayStation 4 back in 2009 of Christmas, 2019 of Christmas, and I spent some time playing WWE 2K18. During the pandemic, I watched WrestleMania 36 live on the then WWE Network, which got merged with Peacock. I got to see The Undertaker take on AJ Styles in a Boneyard match. That would be his last ever match. I enjoyed John Cena versus The Fiend in a Firefly Funhouse match. And I got to witness Drew McIntyre being Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. In the summer of 2020, I got an Elgato capture card and I started to get to work on making a comeback on my YouTube channel. And it started slow, but eventually I was able to break into the hundreds in one of my videos, which was Sonic Adventure 1 featuring Big the Cat. My family and I moved to Virginia in the summer of 2021 so I could finish my high school and go to college. This was so that we could get closer to my aunties, my cousins, and my uncles. One day in the summer of 2022, my Sonic Triple Trouble videos blew up and it got about 12,000 viewers, which is the most viewed video on my channel. So now, nowadays, I got a job, I'm in college now, and I'm into pro wrestling, WWE, got into Bravo, Individual Housewives, Vanderpump Rules, Summer House. So this, you guys, is my story. This is my life. So now I want you guys to help me finish my story, which is help me get to 500 subscribers so that it could help me in the YouTube algorithm. Hit the like button on this video, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter, which is Tay Tay the Savior, Instagram, Tay Tay the Savior. You can add me on Patreon. I have a $5 tier, I have a $10 tier, and I'll see you next time.